Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm actually outside in nature, but I wanted to introduce this video to you. It's summer inspired. The lighter evenings are here, the nicer weather is here. This is going to be a hot colour palette, so it includes some red. And I can't wait for you to see the reaction because I'm not using any cell activator or any additive. It's all natural and it's to do with the densities of the paint. There's going to be some gorgeous cells and lacing. I can't wait for you to see it. So as always, let's see what we can create. So these are the 4 colours that I'm using today. 1 from Arteza, 2 from Amsterdam, 1 from Pebeo. So as you can see, I'm using a pearl white, a red, an orange and a yellow. I've got my eye on the summer. I love spring, but I'm really enjoying these lighter evenings here in the UK. And I wanted to create a really happy, vibrant summer painting, and that's exactly what I'm doing today. My consistency, as you can see, is very fluid. I'm using a hairdryer, so it's my Dutch pour mixture. 1 part paint to 1 part water. Water works really well with those brands, so I use the 1:1 ratio, and I'm going to puddle those colours one at a time in the middle of the canvas before blowing them out. Okay, so the paints are down. I'm using my torch just to pop any air bubbles, and then I'm going to use my blow dryer. The hairdryer itself is on a cool setting and the lowest blow speed. I'm starting from the middle and then I'm blowing out from the center to the outer edge. And what I notice is the reaction the paints are having. So different color paints and different brands of paint will have different densities. Some will be heavier, some will be lighter. And by using a different combination of paints, and I notice when I use different brands, the densities are different, which then creates cells. So in this mixture, as I said right at the beginning, I've only got water, 1 part paint to 1 part water, and those cells are being created naturally. There aren't any activators or additives, so I'm not using a cell activator. I'm not using any silicone. This is just a reaction the paint is having because the paints themselves have different densities. Therefore, this is the kind of reaction you can achieve. So again, just to reiterate, 1 part paint, 1 part water, 4 colours on the canvas, being blown out with my hairdryer on a cool setting and the lowest blow speed. I will take you in shortly so you can see how the paint has reacted and the overall design. So here we go, just the 4 colours, the pearl white, the red, the orange, the yellow, mixed together, and this is the outcome. I love how the pearl white also has different tones of the reds, the oranges and the yellows. I love the reaction the paint has had. You can see all those cells have been created by just puddling those paints onto the canvas and blowing them out. So here we go, here's the dry version. It's dried beautifully, the colours haven't really changed in vibrancy, but I will varnish this piece in a few weeks' time once it's fully cured. I'll use a spray varnish by Winsor & Newton, and I usually opt for the gloss version. This definitely says summer. I love the pattern that's been created, those block colours and also those cells that have been created too. So yeah, summer is on its way here in the UK and I can't wait. I hope you've had fun watching me do this, and if you do something like this too, please let me know. Have a great week ahead everyone, and I hope I get to see you again in the next video. Take care, bye.